morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Kendall Duran.
And I'm Nick Ruddick. Today's Monday, February 10th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. This past weekend, Seminole Ridge's co-ed and game day competition cheer teams went up to Orlando, Florida for UCA Nationals. Both teams competed Saturday, with game day getting 20th and unfortunately not advancing to the finals. The co-ed competitive team, however, amazingly advanced to the finals. Co-ed competed Sunday night and got an ending result of 8th in the nation. Good job, Hawks, and what a great way to end the season.
On the topic of cheerleading, last school year, Seminole Ridge's first ever game day cheer competition cheerleading team was formed, in which instead of showcasing a routine, they were able to show off their football game skills. Last year, they started competing at local competitions with the goal of attending regionals and qualifying to compete at the National High School Cheerleading Championship at ESPN's Wide World of Sports in Orlando. While they didn't move on to day 2 this year, they met that goal. Congrats, Hawks.
Seminole Ridge's cheer teams weren't the only ones this weekend who got to compete. The dance team had the opportunity to compete at the Groove Regional Competition at FAU. WSR's news reporter Jasmine Andino has more information.
I'm here with Carolyn Watson to talk about the dance team's competition. So Carolyn, what were the results?
We placed first in both categories of our hip hop and contemporary.
What was the competition like?
It was very competitive and there was definitely a lot of people, but it was a great experience for our new freshmen.
What can you do to improve for next time?
Probably add in more pieces and be more competitive.
Thank you for talking with us. For WSRH Extra, I'm Jasmine Andino.
SGA will be selling cups of candy during A and B lunch this week for $3. Students will purchase a name sheet and a cup to be delivered to or picked up by their sweetheart on Friday.
Our campus is hosting our 8th annual multicultural dinner on February 28th. All information on this event will be posted in the Google Classroom using the code RSU465N. Sign-ups have officially been open since last week. Hurry up and sign up before it's too late.
Any seniors looking to celebrate graduation this year by going Universal? Well, you're in luck. The annual Grad Bash trip is coming up fast. In order to purchase a ticket, you need a completed contract. Contracts are located outside of Mr. Crimmon's room, in Mr. Holtrup's room, or in Student Services. Ticket sales start Wednesday the 12th, so hurry up before they run out.
The Seminole Ridge 2025 Lift Up is coming soon. We will shoot the school-wide Lift Up March 14th. We want every team, club, academy, honor society, and class represented. So ask your coach, teacher, or sponsor to find out where you should be that day. Everyone should be wearing school spirit gear or team uniforms. This year's Lift Up will be epic, so don't miss out. Go Hawks!
Course selection sheets have been given out. Make sure to fill them out, and if your teacher needs to sign them, make sure you get their signatures by next month. You will meet with your guidance counselor during your English class.
Do you want a career in law enforcement? Today, ROTC gave students the opportunity to talk to PBSO during their career fair. WSR's news reporter Jasmine Dos Santos has more on the story.
Good morning. I'm here with Amber from the Sheriff's Office. So Amber, tell me, what do you do at the Sheriff's Office?
I'm a human resources specialist, so what I do is I process applications for people when they apply, make sure they meet the minimum qualifications, and kind of move their application along to the next step in the process.
What are students learning from this experience?
They're learning what the minimum qualifications are for different jobs at the Sheriff's Office. Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office is actually the largest agency east of the Mississippi, so we have a lot of different entities. This is one of the command buses, so for those in automotive, there's fleet, there's 911 dispatch, people taking calls and sending deputies to respond. There's crossing guards, there's cadets, there's lots of avenues, so we're kind of helping them learn the different expectations so that they can apply appropriately.
How will this help them in the future?
It'll help them in the future because at this point, with you guys being in school, you haven't really done a lot of things to kind of blunder on your background. There's nothing that you may or may not have done that will stop you from being able to proceed. So we want to catch you guys early enough to let you kind of guide a path that will allow you to do the things you want. Whether it's the military or law enforcement, you have to have a clean background, and we can kind of help curb that in the beginning.
And what do you hope kids take from this experience?
I hope they take the opportunity to get a chance to get a good career. We are a very well-paid agency, and if you're a civilian employee, you can retire after 33 years. So if you get hired at 18, you can retire almost as early as 50 and go live the rest of your life off your pension, and you get a chance to kind of get that started now once you know the tools.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH News, I'm Jasmine Dos Santos.
For all Safe School ambassadors, there will be a follow-up meeting this Wednesday, the 12th, from 8:15 to 11:15. Please come see Miss Nicho or Miss Hunter for a TLE if you haven't done so already.
The Seminole Ridge Step Team will have a performance on February 21st in the auditorium. The tickets will be sold at the door to this event at the price of $5. It starts at 6 p.m.
This week's Hawks of the Week are 9th grade Keith and Clinton, nominated by Mrs. McBride, 10th grade Colton Little, nominated by Miss Schoolmaster, 11th grade Ellie McGillick, nominated by Miss R. Pelletry, and 12th grade Jaden Mendoza, nominated by Miss Brandt. Congrats, Hawks. Students were nominated based on academic excellence, academic improvement, or for their efforts in making our campus better, by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash. Good job, Hawks. Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
Hey Kendall, what did one hat say to the other?
What, Nick?
You stay here, I'll go ahead. Let's go to WSR's meteorologist Julian Caboose-Barona with today's forecast.
Today's forecast, we have a high of 82 and a low of 64 with sunny skies. For our 3-day forecast, Tuesday we have a high of 82, a low of 66 with sunny skies. Wednesday we have a high of 84, low of 67 with sunny skies. And Thursday we have a high of 87, low of 70 with sunny skies. I'm Julian Caboose-Barona for WSRH Weather.
We have a happy birthday going out to Ella Altieri, Ariana Bradley, Kaylin Clark, Wyatt Clark, Taylor Cox, Madison Fairbrother, Davy Sierra Lemus, and Bradley Miller. Happy birthday.
WSRH sports anchor Liam Ishizaki joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We have a lot to talk about today, so let's get started. Last Friday, Seminole Ridge's track team had a meet at Garcia High School. WSRH sports reporter Mason Contessa has the results.
I'm here with Coach Jackson to talk about their most recent track meet. So, Coach, how many teams competed in the meet?
For the boys, there were 9 teams, and for the girls, there was 8 teams.
And how did our teams do overall?
The boys came in 8th, and the girls came in 6th.
And who are our best individual performers?
Tyler Liu for the boys and Hannah Alvin for the girls.
And when's our next track meet?
February 20th at Dr. Garcia High School again.
All right, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH Extra, I'm Mason Contessa.
Last week, girls baseball competed in the district game against Martin County. Unfortunately, the Lady Hawks fell to Martin County Tigers with a score of 58-54. Good work out there, ladies. The girls soccer team had advanced to regionals and competed last week against Cooper City. WSRH sports reporter Sienna Collado has the results.
Last Friday, our girls varsity soccer team traveled to Cooper City to take on the Cowboys. I'm here with Roxy Brewer to find out how it went. So Roxy, what was the final score?
We lost 3-4.
Who was your top player?
I think we all performed very well, but standout would have to be Lola Augusto.
How do you feel about your season overall?
I'm extremely proud of all the things we accomplished this season.
Well, thank you for talking with us. For WSRH News, I'm Sienna Collado.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, varsity baseball away at Suncoast at 7 p.m., JV baseball home against Jupiter Christian at 6 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Lee Mishizaki.
Well, that's it for WSR's News. I'm Nick Reddick.
And I'm Kendall Duran. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.